for several videos.
Yeah.
That's why we have some paper out.
Sweet.
If you want to do a little doodle.
I'm already doing it. I'm
There's
glad
no
you said.
paper if your band would like to
I'm
partake.
glad you said this isn't for me to write something.
We'd actually we're putting you to work. We'd like you to write an article. We have plenty of different drawing apparatus. If you prefer highlighter.
You don't do that kind of thing?
What about your game fonts that you do? Use game fonts?
Since you recorded your album in the woods all alone.
This is sad.
Were you all alone?
By the well, with the meat.
So, but you have a family.
Yeah.
And were they with you at this cabin?
No, I have a house, and then I just drove a half an hour out.
Okay, so it's not something you stay there for months, hunkered down.
No. I can't do that. Like I've heard of people doing that, and that's like, for me, I shouldn't be by myself that long. You know. I mean, so I am an introvert, so I go there every day. It's more of like I go there in the morning, spend the day there, and then go back in the evenings. Yeah, and that works.
That makes a little more sense.
What I would do is I'd go there in the mornings, and it would be more of a spontaneous thing where like I'd come in, and I have all these instruments set up. I play all the instruments, so I would just feel whatever be interested in that day. I'd start playing, and then maybe a song would come out. Start to write a song, and then by the end of the day, I just record it really fast. And sometimes by the end of the day, I'd have it recorded and finished, and that's like the most fun process.
So, do you write lyrics first and then do the instrumentation?
It's always the music first.
Music first.
Yeah, it's at the same time, but it comes from a tone. Because so much of, I think, like what I do is a tonal-based thing. Like I never write lyrics down or anything. So for me, I sort of like it. Think of it as like a changing energy and working in tone and vibration and like being able to like. I mean, that's kind of why I do that rather than just writing.
Do you start with any particular instrument first?
Well, this record was a lot of drums. I played drums for a couple hours every day, and you know, everybody talks about it being an electric guitar record, which it is, but the electric was sort of more of a choice after the song was already written. I would put the electric on as more of like a seasoning, but basically for me the sound of it is the way the drums are, the rough drum, the drums being kind of a prominent instrument. I kind of wanted the record, or the songs anyways, before I knew it was a record, I wanted to make sure I was making songs that would be arresting right away, you know, like where you put the CD on and be like drawn into it and want to crank it up right like immediately, like I want to make music like that. That's kind of what I get drawn to. I love the new Flaming Lips record or the MGMT record, or you know, those records that you just put on and you just want to just blast them.
You and Andrew can talk about
Flaming Lips. You can make music, you know, like it's all available. You can make music, you can make records for barely any money now. And I think that people should be confident in the technology that they have on like their regular laptops. Like, you know, I did it on GarageBand, which comes with every Mac laptop, and I did it on a 5-year-old Mac, which is they're really cheap now, you know. And I went and I played it for a bunch of different producers, and they were all just kept asking me like, well, how did you get this sounds, and how did you do this? And I just thought, this is ridiculous. Like, we have better technology on a little Mac laptop than we had like 30 years ago in like these great studios. So I just felt like people should really trust that just because it comes free with your computer, it doesn't mean it's crappy. It's like awesome, you know. Like, and I think that you should just trust your gut, and if it sounds good to you, put it out there, you know. Like, put it up on MySpace or on your website. And I mean, it's kind of a free for all right now. It's the kind of thing where it's like, let's just make some art. Let's everybody make some art.
I'm making art.
So for Brian,
faster.
yeah, faster, make some art faster and cheaper. Just flood the market. Okay, yeah, flood the market. It's all going downhill anyways. Yeah, exactly. Just make music, be free. No, really though, make music, be free.